G'day everyone, Ray0AU and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival in Alpha 5. This is episode number 19, I reckon? Something like that. But what we're going to do is going to head back up to the capital vessel today and do a little bit more work up there. Alright, there we go. Into space. Now, where is it? There it is. That'll be it there. And of course, one of the things that I'm going to have an issue with is if I can't find any Sathium, I'm going to have trouble making the thrusters. So hopefully we can find some Sathium in some bases, because there's no other Sathium around that I can see anyway. I can do a bit more scouring out here, see if I can find some out in the asteroid belt, but I don't really want to do that on camera. It's going to be a bit boring doing that. I'll do that off camera. But yeah, that's the main concern I've got at the moment. Yeah, probably bring it forward a little bit more than that. There we go. Turn off. Don't need it on at the moment. And jetpack's off. We want that on. Alright, so that's where our thrusters are going to come in. And as far as I'm aware, they are, let's have a look, they're 4 deep, I think. Capital vessel, thrusters, 2x2x4. So they're actually going to come in 4. But what we can do, so we've got 2 here. Let's see, yeah, 1, 2. It's going to come in 2 more. So that's where the thrusters are going to come into, just there. And in fact what I'll do is, yeah, I'll just leave that like that. I'll do the same over this side. 1, 2. That's where the thruster's going to come to, on that side. So let's turn our light on so we can see what we're doing. Now, down here, do is just bring this along. We'll just fill those in. We'll do the same over this side, just so we know what we're working with. That and like that. Alright. And then what that gives us is we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what, let's just put these sides in as well. Do I do that one? Let's have a look. Yep. Alright. It's that one there, isn't it? That and it's like that. Okay. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Or 5 along there. Actually, it'll be 6, won't it? It'll be 6. So what we can do is we can bring that along like that. And what I want to try and do is put this now. It'll fit there, but it's one too many. What I would like is for that to not going to fit in there. Maybe we have to put it down here. You know what? Let's just take those ones out again. See if we can't get that to fit in there. I need to extend these blocks out a bit just so that it's bring that out a bit. Bring that one out a bit. There. There. That'll give us an idea. Can I fit this in here? Come on. Over you come. One more. No. Back here. Just there. Just there. So that still gives us room for those to come in. Okay. And then what we want is we will want, I reckon these ones, this to go up here. Come over there. What? No, don't do that. Should go down there. Like that. And there's not really going to be any reason for anything to be behind it. So let's see. Alright. You can come down there. Come on, get in there. There. Come on, give me the block down there. That's it. And then we can block this off at the back here. Just like so. Right. And then what we can do is here, we can just use the walls. We'll just put that like that. That. Like that. And then what we can do is we can cover that in glass. So we can see what's there. Now, how big is our warp drive tank? Is that that's probably would be okay there, I think. Or do we want it there, or do we want it? Bearing in mind that that's going to be the thought, no. Take that out. The reason being, we're going to have the engine coming in here, and we're probably going to want to just cover that over with a wall, with these thin walls. That's alright. We can sort that out. What else have I got here? Large generator. We can probably do the same thing over this side. So, or a similar thing over this side. Just to even it up. So that one. Let's see. Yeah. We can go up there, go up there. Maybe just extend these ones out. Just extend that out. Extend that one out. And extend that one out. And then we can just put these ones in. Okay. Alright. So what we want is we want then this to go up here. Now, how big is this? Size 2 by 2. And how much is the tier 3 is 2 by 2 by 1. Okay. Whereas that is 2 by 2 by 2. Okay. Yeah, we can make that work. Because that one's 2, so so how many is this? This 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's 6. Okay. Let's leave that open, but we'll just bring this through. And we'll bring this one through as well. Just to block that in. Just block that off for the moment, like that. So when that came over, that was... So we actually went back one more, didn't we? Yeah. We actually came back one more, so I reckon it was about here. I reckon about there was where going down. Now that can be blocked off. And I reckon that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one might just have to be a bit higher. Okay. The reason being, what we can do is... There's 2 by 2 there. We put that there, and then we should have room under here to put the fuel cells, or the fuel tanks underneath it. And then what we can do is we can do the same thing here with the walls, which is the single wall, and we can just bring that down and then put glass across the front of it to enclose it. That's the thought, anyway. Once it's all enclosed, it'll probably make more sense. But at the moment, it's all a bit open and all right. Now, of course, the next thing we're going to want to do is, and that because of that we don't need those ones there. I just want to start blocking off here. Stick another one in. There we go. Alright, so it starts to be blocked off. I'm going to leave those open for the moment. Right. So we need to put in things like RCSs and gravity generators as well. How big is that gravity generator? 2 by 2 by 2. That's okay. So like we could probably put that in next to this. Sort of. We could probably even just go in there. Gravity generator. Now, I brought a couple of cargo boxes up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place these down, but I'm just going to place them down up here for the moment. They're only temporary at the moment. It's just basically to store items in. Stuff that we've got up here that we maybe don't want to put down just yet. Keep those. Alright. So I reckon that's about as much as I can really do right now. What we can do is we can start to... We can just bring this out a little bit more. Just so that it lines up with that. There we go. And really what I now need to do is probably just start to bring the hull to its normal shape, or to the shape that I want it to be. And then we can work on more on the inside. We've got the basics in here, and then we just need to put the other stuff in. So, but that gives us enough room to get the small vessel in and out, and also to have this stuff in here. So I'm happy with that. So I'll tell you what, just for a couple of minutes or a few minutes, let's go and have a bit of a fly around and see if we can't see if we can find anything out here. Even if we found a drone or something like that, something to shoot down that might give us a bit of sathium or some flux coils, because that's the thing, we need flux coils. Just not seeing anything out here. Oh, there we go, space drone. Let's go. View. Make sure we're on. Cool. Where'd he go? There he is. Stop shooting at me. Alright. I'll just come up right next to it. Hopefully we get one flux coil. Phew, it's going to take a while. No, well, that's okay. It's our first kill of the day, as they once said in a particular movie. So I think what we're going to need to do is we are actually going to need to start attacking a few more bases in the hope of getting some sathium or some flux coils or something like that, because there's just not a whole lot of nothing out here. The thing is, it's so spread out here that unlike something like, say, a Kua, where you've got a ring of it around the planet, this is all over the place out here. Alright, well, let's head back down to the planet. Alright, there's our iron deposit there. Large residential. Ghost Stealth Mark II. Should we go have a look at that? Because we're heading that way. And must be the Ghost Stealth Mark II. And we're going to get shot at. Wow, let's move. Wow. There's a lot of defences on that thing. It's better be worthwhile. Let's have a look at our... How are we going here? Actually, we're not doing too bad. Okay. Looks like we lost something in the middle there. That's okay. Oh! I must have been going backwards towards it. Wait. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. Well, that's not right, is it? Lost the wing. Alright, well, I guess we're going to head over and fix ourselves. And then probably take this up in the next episode. And we will continue on. But wow, the defences on these things are pretty beefy. I'm sure that's got more than 6 on it. We're only allowed to have 6 turrets on our bases. What's going on? Alright. God, just crash land here. Alright, let's just jump out. We'll just move this thing out. There we go. But yeah, I lost the whole wing. Just bang. Luckily, those are attached to there, though. Don't lose too much else, though. Not. Oh. He says as he looks and goes, "Oh, hang on. Well, actually, we lost a thruster. Did we lose the thruster on that side? No. All right, bit of damage. That's okay." Do is we'll fix what we can and replace what we need to. I think we might have got rid of some of the defences there. Not 100% sure on that, but alright. So we'll just let that fix itself. And come in and think about our next moves, which basically we're going to need to attack these bases. There's nothing we can do about it. We need Sathium. We have to do it. So that's going to be our next, I think, the next episode. I think the capital vessel is going to be on hold just for the moment. We're going to have to do a few bases and just see what we can find. So, hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raid0AU, signing out.